I am here with Dana. We are celebrating the largest Christmas in July ever, and we're having an awesome time. Valerie Parr-Hill, of course, is important in a day like today. Any day we could get her. We love spending time with her, and this is one of her really iconic things that she has brought us in the last couple of years. More than 260,000 have been sold. That's what a hot pick is all about. A hot pick you can always find on the homepage of QVC.com. Download that QVC.com. It'll really help you be able to take QVC with you everywhere, and hopefully you'll still come and watch the show and spend time with us, but you can always order that way. So that's kind of a quick and easy way to get exactly what you want, get in and get out before anybody else gets it and it sells out. I'm going to take you through all of the different choices here. And hopefully you're going to think about yourself and think about gift ideas. Everything is a holiday return policy. These have always been very popular as gifts as well. Sale price. Take advantage of these Christmas and July sale prices, because guess what? 5 months to Christmas, but only a couple days left to July. So with that in mind, I'm going to start you over here. The church has always been very, very popular because I think it's symbolic for so many of us. I grew up in a little town, lived on 2nd Street, and the Presbyterian church we would walk to looked exactly like this, our little town and the white church. Next to that is the town square, as you can see, and you could lose yourself in these without a doubt. The glitter or snow effect just gives you the feeling like it's Christmas Eve. You can almost hear them caroling, can't you? And look at the dog, right down to the dog. Next to that is called Snow Fun. And this is where our snow people, you know, the snow family is going for a sleigh ride, and you know we all love a good snow day. Look how fun that is. Look at their little faces and how happy they are. That's fun. And of course, Dad is in the front, making sure everybody's still on the back of the sleigh. Here's Santa with the elf, because Santa needs help. And take a look at all of the toys on that. And I look at the candy canes that make up the wonderful sleigh, and how the icing just drips over it. And even look at the peppermint on the top of the tree. So fun. This one is so beautiful. The horse barn, one of the newest in the collection. Take a look at the horse barn, and you can, definitely hear Dan telling a story about his horses and his fainting goats that he has, and the kids having fun decorating a good old-fashioned snowman. Here's what we call our cottage. A beautiful home, right out of a Christmas movie, right out of a Christmas movie. And this also was new this year, and that is the garden scene. And there you can see Santa with the reindeer, and there's even a cardinal in that one. Sale price, instead of $41.25, we're talking about $34.12. You're saving $7. 4 easy pays at $8.53 will get this home. We can do bill to, ship to. You can shop with confidence. We have our holiday return policy, so you don't have to worry. All you're going to need are 3 C batteries. And yes, it turns itself on and off, so there are no worries. Valerie is an amazing, amazing woman, a really awesome friend and mom. But she has, over the years on QVC, helped us take our houses and turn them into a home with pieces that we hate to even put away ever, Valerie. You know that's true.
You're so sweet.
Well,
Thank
it's
you,
all
Pat.
true. You're welcome. It's so good to have you with us. Thank you.
I love being with you and Dan, and it's always such a pleasure to be invited to join everyone on a Sunday morning. These glitter lanterns are they are just I would not a labor of love, but a work of love, as we have really listened to our customers this year. Our Val Pals, I love to affectionately refer to them.
I love that name too.
Bring you scenes that are just take us back in time. They have a little bit of touch of nostalgia. Maybe it's a walk down memory lane. Maybe it's a memory you want to share and keep that memory, and so that you're going to gift gift these. You're so right about the church always being incredibly popular. And I love that here on the mantle, I've merely put a beautiful angel on either side,
Gorgeous.
light and dark skin tone. And those will be available in our House to Home show later today at 5. But I don't know that our glitter lanterns will be part of that show. So that's why we wanted to give everyone a peek this morning, so you could make your choices and see those scenes. As a Kentucky girl, that horse barn is near and dear to my heart. I think that's one of the more limited choices. So if you have your eye on that one, just a little heads up there. But the other one I really love and is so I'm so partial to, is that Christmas cottage, one of our brand new scenes. We retired 4 scenes last year. We brought you 4 new scenes, and that's what's going to happen. With each year as we move forward, we will be retiring a bunch of these scenes and you won't see them again. And we'll bring you new scenes next year.
These are just absolutely beautiful, and they run on batteries. They're a slim profile, and you can peek into this wonderful world. But here's an update for everyone. The horse barn, 200 remaining in the horse barn. So that's your update on one of Valerie's favorites there, the horse barn, as you can see. The church most popular, and it is every time. I mean, I know, Valerie, and you know this, my mom and my Aunt Marie are both in memory support units. And this is something that I have bought for both of them because I know it's very near and dear and important to them. It also brings back memories for them when we look at it. It brings back memories for me, and I think for so many of us. This is something that isn't a large footprint at all. It does have good weight to it. It is about almost 4 pounds.
I love that weight, the quality, the swirling glitter that just bounces the light, and that's what makes these so magical. The way they are illuminated, and it's not snow inside, it's actually glitter that's swirling. Pat, before the red barn is gone, this is the Kentucky girl talking, I wanted for everyone to just see it here. I've displayed it with our red truck, Dan's red truck, and our horse barn. You know, he said that he keeps that red truck in the barn. So I love putting this together. Just take the trees out of the back. I'm going to nestle those little trees around the lantern, and look at what a sweet vignette that makes together.
These are very popular, as you well know, Valerie. And since we're all waiting for that 5 o'clock show, so we can shop more great things. And trust me, I looked at them in the hall and they're amazing. It's going to be an awesome show.
Thank you.
However, we wanted to give you the opportunity to get these because if they sell out, then they're not going to be available. They won't be there for you. So here again, just to remind you, this is snow fun with the snowmen on the sled, you know, the snow family on the sled, as you can see. I mean, and as you said, Valerie, I mean, the light in them, the glitter. When I was a kid, I used to, and to this day, I still love a good snow globe. But a snow globe, you have to shake, and then it all falls to the bottom. This is just continuous motion and light, and just, it's a fantasy. Look at the town square.
And the town square, Pat, that was actually inspired by David Venable. He said, I love these lanterns, but I'd love to see a town square scene. And what we have done in the town square is you will find that there is a mix of skin tones amongst the folks that are shopping or caroling there around the big tree in the center of town.
You know, that tree is so big and fun. I'm going to turn it around because I want you to see, again, how really well done these are. So whether you are giving this and putting it in a child's room, or whether you are giving this, as I said, to someone who might be in their 70s or 80s or 90s as just a beautiful way to bring back beautiful memories, or you're using it to decorate in your home. I will remind you, if you want the church, now is the time to dial in. All right. The horse barn is now completely sold out, so thank you very much for your phone calls on that. I'll just put it over here so that I don't get confused. So let me start over here. Valerie, the garden was one of the newer ones that you just brought us this year.
Yes, it is Santa in the garden. He's feeding a deer. His pack,
look at that.
Instead of being filled with toys and presents for the little girls and boys, it's filled with food for the animals, for the little rabbit, the little squirrel, and the little cardinal. So there's ears of corn, and it is such a fun scene. And every time you look at it, you'll see something different.
I love that. You are so right. Every time you look at this, from the front, the back, the sides, you see something different. Here's the cottage that was also, wasn't this another new one, the cottage?
Another new. I love this cottage. Look at the little wreath on the front gate. It is the sweetest scene. It has the snowman, as a couple do. It has a little red bird on the branch of the snowman's arm. We have used branches for arms, and in one he has a little, look at me turning away to look. I see the little cardinal, I see the little birdhouse. Oh my goodness, and look at the thatched roof and that little lattice cross mullion in the windows. I love everything about this scene.
Valerie, that is right out of a holiday movie, just happiness. And then, of course, Santa with the elf, which is absolutely adorable. The decorations, the trees.
And we didn't do a gingerbread choice in this particular collection, but this is our gingerbread choice. We knew you needed a lantern to go into your gingerbread kitchen. So the peppermints on the tree and the candies and his Candy King runners on the sleigh. Oh, love it.
Here's that snow day memory with snow fun, and then the town square. Mr. Venable was the one who kind of spurred that one on, and then of course the church. Use your easy pay option and get yourself something that will just remind you of being a kid, because I think that's part of the wonders of the holidays, is that fantasy, that being a kid all over again. Valerie, we will see you at 5
p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Can't wait to be back with you. Thank you for having me this morning, Pat. Love to you and Dan.
Love right back to you. Thanks, Valerie.
Thank you.
5 p.m. But don't wait on these. Go ahead and put them in your cart. Make sure that you check out or give us a call. We'll be glad to help you. Now it's time for the Today's Special Value.
Well, since it is July 25th, and officially this is the largest Christmas